Hey YouTube, this is Wyman Jr. and I just want to show you the finished product of my HK 416D. Just gonna give you a glimpse of it, and then I'll go over the parts that are on it, modifications that have been done to it. See, HK 416D, calibers in .22 long rifle, obviously rimfire. Just you guys that think, oh, max in the round, zip in the round, no magazine. So let me give you some thoughts why I got this instead of Colt or the other ones that are out there, the Mossberg and whatnot. I went with this one instead of the Colts or that Smith & Wesson, and I know there's a new one, the Mossberg one. They're all in .22 caliber, obviously, and this was my choice because it was all aluminum, or I guess all metal construction, except for the buttstock and the grip, obviously. So everything is metal or aluminum, whatever you want to call it, steel, whatnot. Some downfalls of the HK 416D. It's capability of not taking out the bolt carrier from the back and cleaning it. You would actually have to do some extra steps to get into the bolt carrier, as you check out one of my videos. I am using a better camera, so as you could tell, it's way more crisp. And yeah, if you guys need another video or so, I could do another one. So this gun, unlike Colts, it's made by HK, and when I say unlike Colts, Colt and Umarex actually combined together and made the .22 from the M16 M4 platform, and that's a good .22 rifle, but it did have some flaws to it. Some ammo feeding failed to feed, failed to eject, whatever you want to call it, whatever problems it had with it. And like I said, Colt and Umarex got together and made that .22 rifle. The only difference between HK and Umarex, the combination, is that HK actually made the rifle for Umarex, and Umarex just imported it as a .22, and you get the rest of the story, right? So, being that said, the only downfall for the H&K is the capability of taking out the bolt carrier, dummy bolt catch, not a true barrel. This is actually the housing for the barrel. So the actual barrel is inside of the metal one, which actually adds a little bit more weight to it. Fake gas block, obviously. This is blowback, not a direct impingement or piston driven. Charging handle. So, and the reasons why I didn't go with the other ones, Mossberg or Smith & Wesson, because they're plasticky and whatnot. And if you could see right there, see, license trademark of H&K, made by Carl Walter. So once again, made by H&K, and Umarex is just the importer. Alright, enough about that in the history. I'm gonna give you the parts list to this rifle. First of all, I didn't change out the grip, but I think you could change it out to a standard AR-15 magpul probably. It's probably the commercial commercial tube. I don't think it's mil-spec. You got the retractable buttstock. another dummy feature, forward assist. So then off to the goodies, right? Okay, so you got a vertical grip, pressure switch, and then at the bottom you have a cap. It actually unscrews into a storage. You got a bipod, adjustable 6-inch to 9 inches. As you can tell the difference. I'm doing some cleaning, so don't bother them. Quick. It is foldable to the front. I'll show you right now. I'll show you just one because obviously the one's hard to get, right? Bipod. This bipod I got it from Amazon for $29, but I actually saw another bipod that was made by Winchester at Walmart, going for $20, and it's actually the same construction. I've heard that this is the same construction as a Harris bipod, which is like a $80 bipod. So you got your spring. So you got your spring for the retractability on both sides, and then you got the quick disconnects, and you got your adjustable lock for any height between 6 and 9 or 6 and 9 inches. So if you want it a little bit higher, tighten that, voila. If you want it to retract, just untighten it and it goes back. Or you got the quick disconnects right here. So you pull it all the way and just press it and it goes down. Same thing for this side. So you got a screw on this side, and I believe you have an adjustment screw on the bottom for the turning. It is does kind of like turn to like probably like a 2-degree, 5-degree angle, right and left. Not so much. Then over here you got a, I don't even know how to say that, Izeta flashlight mount. This is aluminum. This thing ran for $70 alone. Flashlight mount. Offset Picatinny 1913 rail quad. And this is a steamlight L2, 180 lumens, runs on 2 CR1 batteries. It has full strobe, low, and that's it, I think. Moving to the front of the barrel, took out the standard A2 birdcage flashlight, or whatever you want to call it. Got the Colt umarex threaded barrel for suppression, suppressor, silencer, whatever you want to call it. It comes with this threading protector and the actual threading for the suppressor. It is a screw-on for the Colt and umarex only. Any other for the Mossberg and whatnot, Smith & Wesson, I don't know. Don't ask me questions. Has 4 indentions on the side, so you got one on that side, you got one on the other side. You could use probably the castle nut tool to screw it on, but I just used Allen key. I didn't put too much pressure, but I made careful that I didn't freaking strip it or anything. And as you can see, this is a quad rail, 1913 Picatinny rail. It actually does come off as one piece right here, and then voila, it comes off. See my disassembly video. It does come some pins, pivot pin, takedown pin, safety, fire selection, magazine release, closable dust cover, opens it when you cock it back, voila. Like I said, dummy, forward assist. Alright, now for the good stuff on the top, you got a aim, reticle sight, 4 reticle sights. It is what is it called? Color coded, or I don't know what the term was called. Whatever, you get it. Then you got on the bottom a mark, tactical one. And you can see it. It is lens coated too. This is a 3x9 magnifier. You got your observation or field adjustment, then you got your magnifier, you got your windage, elevation, ballistic drop, and then inside obviously the elevation, of course. And off to the sight. As you can see, it stands up pretty nicely. threaded barrel, bipod, vertical grip, flashlight holder on the other side, variable magnifier 3 to 9, mark tac 2 or 3, and then you got your adapter for the scope, which you could put your aim reflex sight on there. It's off at 0, so you can give you a nice view of it. It's right there in that tree. I don't know if you can see it. And the tree. So you got red dot, you got cross, you got EOTech. Oh no, that's EOTech, and you got your I guess kind of like your, I don't know, circle with cross. Sorry, kind of like moving a lot, right? Because I'm squatting. That is on high power. And go down to the other one. You got your black standard, and then you got your red and green. See if I can get that for you guys. Forgot how to turn it on actually. Oh, it's right here. You got your green, 3 levels of green, then off, then you got 3 levels of red, and then off. So green, black, red. That looks kind of cool, right? Let me out. Alright. Sweet, right? Alright, so I am kind of running low on battery. Didn't forget that compartment in the back, right? So you got the top one. Actually holds something like a flashlight, like the Steamlight LT2 or whatever you want to call it. Then I have some Allen keys for the grip to take it off in case, and another Allen key for the disassembly to get the whole trigger group out. If you guys need anything else, any questions, comments, concerns, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, hit me up. Comments, messages, I don't care, just leave it to me. I'll get back to you guys with another one. I know most of you want to know where I got this threaded adapter for the H&K. I'll let you guys know afterwards, and I'll give you a product update on each of these to see how they stand. I have over 5,000 rounds on this gun, and it's worked pretty well. Great. Running low on battery, but guys, bye.